Welcome back. Today's video we will discuss the difference between the speed, velocity, distance and displacement. To memorize the first lecture, we said that we only need to describe the magnitude or the size of anything to describe the scalar quantity. So now we discuss the speed and distance first. We take the example of the guy walking with 2 meter per second speed and cover the distance 100 meter. Also the bus moving with 50 meter per second that cover the distance 100 meter. But we can say that with no any direction. So from that picture we conclude that speed mean how fast body moving but no any direction. But speed not indicate the direction. So speed is a scalar quantity. So speed mean how fast anything moving, but no any direction. Also distance mean anyone cover the distance but no any direction. So we memorize from the first lecture what's the vector quantity. Vector quantity we will measure the both magnitude and direction. So we take the same example of the guy walking with 2 meter per second with velocity and cover the displacement 5. But why we said that the guy moving with velocity 2 meter per second? Because here we points the direction. So only the difference between velocity and speed is when we say the velocity, it's mean how fast anything moving in the pointed direction. So the guy walking with velocity 2 meter per second toward east and cover the displacement 5 meter toward east. Same like bus moving with 50 meter per second toward east and cover the displacement 100 meter toward east. So the difference between distance and displacement is when we discuss the distance, it's mean bus or the aeroplane or the bicycle only the cover the distance 100 meter but no any direction. But displacement mean the guy walking when walking cover the displacement 5 meter toward east. The bus cover the displacement 100 meter toward east. So now we calculate the speed and velocity. To calculate the speed, we need to find the time and distance. How? We take the example of the van. The van cover 100-meter distance in 50 seconds. This is example to understand. But here we can set that we can say that speed is a scalar quantity. So here we not describe the direction. The van not going any specific direction. So we use the formula distance we represent d, speed we will represent by s, time into t. 100 meter distance s we represent speed into 30 seconds. So the van moving with 3.34 meter per second. Don't forget to write the units in the exam. When the exam comes the question to find the speed, use this formula distance is equal to speed by time. Now we will calculate the velocity. We will see that how we will calculate the velocity. To calculate the velocity, we will take the same example, but in now will discuss the direction. Same when moving toward east, cover the displacement. Here we discuss the displacement because the van cover the displacement in the pointed direction. So van cover displacement 100 meter in 2 seconds. So we use the formula displacement. We present here displacement as velocity into time. So v is equal to s by t. So velocity here 50 meter per second. Average velocity we calculate change in displacement by change in time. Average velocity mean when the van move from 0 to 100 meter displacement, its velocity is 50 meter per second. And when at that point the van moving with constant velocity. But when van moves back, so the velocity change. So when velocity change, we will calculate by average velocity. Average velocity is equal to change in displacement by change in time. Thank you for watching my video. We will see you in the next lecture.